You're live! It's New Year's Eve!
Hello, everybody! Happy New Year!
Almost.
It needs tilting just ever so slightly.
Well, yes. Are you happy to do that?
Yes, of course, sir.
We're just going to sort the camera out ever so slightly. 49 in the house already.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. Of course, most, if not all of you know, we are those vegan guys.
Hello, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And we are, as he said, those vegan guys. Threw me off kilter then. We normally say it a very certain way.
We do, don't we?
We do.
I like to throw a spanner now and again, especially at the end of 2020. Spanners flying left, right, and centre.
So it's already 2021 in many parts of the world.
Australia,
Russia, other places between Australia and Russia.
Yeah.
I don't know
how it flows.
Yeah.
So, good evening, everyone. Yes, thank you for joining us. We've got drinks, we've got snacks. We hope you have too. Hope you can see us and hear us okay, as always. We've got a couple of our mods in the house, just in case we do get any silliness. So thank you, mods, for being here. Massively appreciated, as always.
And that's all the people you see with a blue name. Oh, are they blue? Because we're in a studio here.
Oh, I don't know.
I think they are. And channel members' names are in green.
Yes, fabulous channel members. Fabulous mods. And everybody else is fabulous as well for being here to see in 2021. 63 in the house. Give us a thumbs up while it's early on, just in case you've forgotten about it in all the madness of joining the live stream this evening. Just pop out of the chat for a second, give us a thumbs up, and the YouTube robots will hopefully help others to see it as well. No agenda tonight, no notes, no nothing, just free flowing, nice and chilled, chatting, answering questions, bit of reflection on the year that's gone, maybe that as well.
And a very random thing to note, but it is important to note that we start this live stream as Europeans.
Yeah.
We end it as Little Britons. I think most of you are already aware that we were classic Remainers, and unfortunately, 1 minute past midnight tonight, we're no longer in the European Union. So that's a bit of a bummer. And COVID's a bit of a bummer. You know, all of this stuff is. So it's important that we try to focus on the things that have been really good this year.
Yeah.
Like Gemini and my asthma said recently, the fact that everyone has had to feather their digital wing.
Yes.
So we've all kind of had to embrace and learn to use technology better, you know, and to our advantage to stay in touch with our friends and relatives and, you know.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just, the chat is thick and fast as always, which is always really nice to see. Thank you to everybody for the kind words. Thanks to Bill Did It. Happy New Year from Chicago. I'm just going to randomly just shout out a few people. Wendy Bloomfield, just saying hi from Wendy and Den from Kirmington in North Lincolnshire.
Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. 102 watching, 65 likes. Give us a thumbs up so anyone else on their own knows we're live. We'll get seen more in the... and Siobhan's Book Corner has just become a party peep.
Excellent.
Has become a member by clicking the join button under the video. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Siobhan's
Book Corner.
Yeah. I'm sure is the young lady that said got a 9-year-old.
Oh, I don't know.
That kind of walked in on you watching us and said, "Oh, it's those vegan guys." What I'm going to be doing is, as people tell me the things throughout this live stream that they wish for in 2021, I'm going to be writing them down on this bit of paper. Because those of you that don't know, every year I write a letter to the cosmos, thanking it for the things that are, in fact, the tooth that I had replaced is still upstairs on the bedside cabinet. Usually I'll bury my tooth wrapped in a note, thanking the earth for and giving a piece of myself back to the earth. New Year, what I do is I write all the things, manifestation, the things that will come to pass. And I turn it, the piece of paper, into a cone, your classic cone, like thus, but a bit better. And then I set fire to the bottom of it and put it on the floor in the backyard. And when the flames get to the top, the ash just goes up into the cosmos.
It's very cool.
I love it. It's just it's a weird ritualistic. I'm whistling my S's.
Oh, it's fine. It's barely noticeable.
It's not sound like that old man in Family Guy.
Less about that, the better. So yeah, that's a cool thing. So I suppose kind of throughout this evening, maybe if people could write something that they're hoping for in 2021, and if you could write it in your capitals and keep it quite short,
Yeah, especially if it's a general thing,
then Paul can jot it down. It's something that Paul's done for years and years, and also it's a lot better for the planet and the animals than those pesky sky lanterns that were all the trend a few years ago. So this is a much safer and better option.
I am writing, I am grateful for the vaccines and that this virus will be over at some point.
Good. Yeah. Stephanie says, Happy New Year from Ontario, Canada. Thank you, Stephanie, and Happy New Year to you too. Stop the punishment without crime. Happy New Year, guys. So great for you to share it, because I know you appreciate a lot of people are on their own. Would have loved to be with you on Christmas Day, but it wasn't my TV. Lol. Cool. Oh, okay. So there's a few coming in already when you're ready, Paul.
Okay.
First and foremost, Peter, thank you for the super chat. Not tried the new vegan chicken at Subway yet, but we'll probably get around to it at some point in the new year. And thank you, Bill Did It, for the super chat. Have a glass of wine on me, he says.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And that is a lovely profile picture, I'm assuming, of your fabulous cat child. That's a lovely picture there. So yeah, capitals. Hangarad's Life. Do give Hangarad's Life a follow, especially if you've got youngsters.
Hangarad, thank you, my darling. I'm going to generalise that one. Do absolutely, for the new year, get your young vegan and vegetarian family and friends to follow Hangarad's Life.
Yes.
She is a very special young lady who has been through the mill, and she was Melody on CBBC.
True that.
And that's still available to watch and well worth watching. And she just does great vlogs about vegan food and her gorgeous rabbit fudge with Mum Linda.
So, taking what has been written there,
I'm going to generalise that. Looking forward to meeting everybody this year.
Yeah.
Looking forward to meeting as many people as possible.
The amount of people over the last few months that, and ourselves included, that have talked so much about how nice it would be to have a proper meetup next year in 2021, be that somewhere central in the UK, in England, or sort of if through necessity, through Vegan Camp Out 2021 for those who are able to make it there. Fingers crossed, all permitting. The vegan vlogger, I'm waiting on a wet room and kitchen adapted to my health. A year waiting. So that's something that, really hope that gets sorted out, because those adaptions, as both of us two know, having worked in...
We thank you for an end to waiting.
Yes.
Preemptive.
Yes. Yes, thank you, the vegan vlogger.
We thank you for an end to waiting for needed things.
Yes. I'm
Yes.
trying to make sure that, because this is a really nice thing for everybody to kind of be involved with and participate in. It was a great idea of Paul's, so well done you. I want to try and get as many as I can. Karen says, smile more.
We will.
We will
Smile
more. 2020 Bridget, an end to racism.
An end to all intolerances
Yes.
and hatreds.
Indeed. Siobhan, not getting sick whilst working retail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We thank you for our good health and safety.
A few more.
Continued good
This is
health
great.
and safety.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the thumbs up and the likes. We're at 95 now, which is brilliant. And
A few more would be lovely.
155 in the house. Thank you so much for being here on New Year's Eve and seeing in 2021 with us.
We had some of these things for dinner this evening. We had the no mozzarella sticks from Tesco, very good. Made some sausage rolls with puff pastry and some mini sausages from Tesco. And also, I need to stop saying things with lots of S's. I did some applewood smoked cheese and spinach puff pastry pinwheels.
Nice.
Just for fun, you know.
Siobhan's book corner. Oh, got that one. Stacey, to be pain-free and healthy.
Yeah.
Got that?
Yeah.
Megan, weight loss and blogging, YouTube, 2 more people. Well, one of them kind of makes sense. I don't know what you mean, Megan, by YouTube, 2 more people. So you may have to go into a bit more detail.
Oh, I think she wants to be seen more.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Difficult one. YouTube's such a difficult. Well, social media in general is such a difficult one. You've really got to put the work in. You really have got to put the work in. Not for the paper, I don't think, but Sweetness K. Happy New Year, Paul and Jason from Nova Scotia, Canada. I am thankful for many things, including you guys for helping me with my new vegan journey.
Oh, thank you. And
excellent.
We're thankful for you too, very much.
Oh, Lisa, to be able to have a brew with my little sis.
Yeah.
I know.
We thank you for the time spent with friends and family again.
Thank you, Jamie.
Do you get what I'm doing, by the way, with these? I'm making them all not wishes, thank yous.
Yeah.
Thank you for this thing that will happen.
Yeah. Yes.
Affirmations.
Affirmations.
I suppose.
Jamie, love you too. Happy New Year, vegans. Those vegan guys, Jason and Paul. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you.
Peter will.
Happy New Year to you too.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, soon.
Peter will be at Vegan Camp Out if it happens. Good stuff, Peter.
As will we.
Yes. So, whatever happens in 2021, we're going to end up having a mini meetup at Vegan Camp Out anyway, because we know there's loads of people going now. Louise, trying to get fit and going to the Arnold Sports Festival, first fitness show I've ever been to. Amazing. I'm assuming that's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Generalize it again. Thanks for the strength to be healthy.
Well, thank you, Angie, for the support and for the kind words. Thanks for keeping us company, guys, and making veganism accessible to
And
everyone.
the inspiration to and from others.
I tell you what, we will have to keep an eye on, because obviously, as many of you know, we do like a good chat. We've got the snacks and the nibbles going on. We've got the drink flowing. We're going to have to keep an eye on the clock so we don't actually miss the stroke of midnight. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sue, hi everyone. Found you guys a couple of weeks ago. You're fab. Thank you, Sue.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh no, Angela. My cat Bumble finally realizes that violence is not the answer. He ended up at the vet's with an ear infection. Bless.
He won.
Instinct.
Cat's just a cat.
It's actually made it, you know what, it's made it a lot, genuinely, it was a bit of a throwaway comment, but it's actually made it a lot easier. So thank you to the people who've written in capitals. It's really helped, because there's a lot of chat tonight. There's a lot going on, which is brilliant. I love it. Oh, Leanne, full recovery and good health to all our family and friends. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bang on.
Thank you for the health and well-being of all I love. I make it sound a bit churchy, don't I? It's not, it's writery.
Writery. Writery. Mm.
I'm going to write, thank you for the opportunity to be creating smiles again for me.
A few more. We'll have a serious one and then a slightly jovial one from the fabulous Stuart from the Library is Open. I'll grab yours. Stuart, thank you for being here with us.
Luna, I've written, thank you for the health and well-being of all I love. So I think you're covered.
Luna.
In that one, yeah.
Excellent. Sue's a good one. Peace within ourselves. That's a really
thank you for
spot on.
No, that's massively important. We'll talk about that in a minute, actually. Thank you for the inner peace and the strength I have built this year. Last year, because we're writing this to next year.
Yeah.
And the strength that 2020 gave me.
Yes.
We were talking about this. We'll just have a jump break for a second.
Yeah.
Talking about this on the way to Jay's mum and dad's earlier to take some mince pies. And I was saying, like our grandparents, well, when you're of a certain age, or maybe it's your great-grandparents, told you about what it was like in the war and how difficult, and and how you had to ration and blackouts and blah blah blah, and really none of us could ever really get a grasp of that, of what it was like for something so big that it affected a nation, an entire nation. And so here we are at the end of 2020, which has been one of the most difficult years on record for everyone who's alive right now. This demographic of young people, kids and such, will never be as strong as they are now, ever, because they've gone through this. Because we've been shaken up, all of us, and shaken down to our core, and had so much taken away. So now I can be like, wow, Grandma and Granddad, well done. You got through this and still raised your kids, and they raised kids, and here I am going through something I never thought I'd be able to have a grasp of, and getting through it. I survived 2020.
Yeah.
And so did you.
Big time.
You survived.
Yeah. And it is something that everybody's been impacted affected by.
Everyone.
And there will be tales to be told for years to come. And let's hope that we don't, as a species, have this ridiculous sort of selective memory about what we remember and what we choose to discard, because we need to remember all of this. We need to remember it, and we need to remember how we individually responded to it, and how we overcame it collectively, and how we managed to maintain community at a time when community was being absolutely stripped,
decimated,
because of Shmarona. So, but we've still managed to do it. A quick but big thank you to that vegan chick. Thank you so much for the super chat. It really does help a lot, and it means a lot. Thank you for being such a bright spot in 2020. You made it so much easier to get through it. Love you.
Love you too.
Thank you.
And you made it easier. This channel made it easier, and all you people are an essential part of that. So
yeah,
and that's amazing.
I'm trying to find where I got up to. I'm going to just scroll a little bit. So much chat this evening. It's fabulous. Oh, Tracy, that's nice. Happy New Year, guys. Starting my vegan journey and looking forward to a year of peace, compassion, and hope for a better year for all. Excellent stuff, yes.
I want to write that as a thank you.
Hello, Matthew.
Thank you for the peace and compassion.
Naim and Matthew in Longford Island. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing New Year's Eve with us. Amazing.
What was the? You said there was one from Stuart.
Yes, there was one from Stuart. Thank you. Thank you. It was a great one as well. I might struggle to find it because it wasn't in capitals. It wasn't in capitals. Bear with me. It can't have been that far back, surely. It was definitely...
It gone.
It's there somewhere. Like I said, there's so much chat, but I love it. I love it. To remain effortlessly glamorous, but still approachable. Fabulous. Yes. Could not agree more. Right, I'm going to scroll down. If I've missed anything, then do feel free to type again, if you don't mind. That would be
Jason and your family is saying hi.
Ah, lovely.
I think you missed it somewhere.
Well, I will take the opportunity to... I'll be phoning Mum and Dad later on, but I'll be taking the
Hi,
opportunity...
Mum and Dad Brom.
Hi, Mum and Dad Brom.
Hello. Hi, Auntie Pearl.
Colin, Brett.
Hi, Colin. Hi, Brett.
If you're watching, we're all seeing the new year in together.
Hi, Stuart. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Matt. Hi, Steve.
Thank you, Kelly.
Owen, is Owen there?
Scroll back up.
I don't know. Oh, we had a lovely, we had a gorgeous video chat with our friend Kay. We talk about her a lot in Yelvertoft. We would have been down at least a few times this year had it not been for all this. But we had a lovely hour-long video chat yesterday with her and hubby. Oh, blissfully, Emma. Thank you, my darling. But New Year, guys, have a drink on us, Emma and Gorgie.
Oh,
thank you, my love. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Emma.
Much, much love to you both.
All the absolute best to you both for 2021, genuinely.
Let Simon know. Let him know this. Very soon, there's going to be a video up, and it's going to be titled something along the lines of "What We Eat in a Day," in brackets, when Goji Man might be watching. Tell him to expect it, Emma.
Oh dear, it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny. Richard, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, Richard.
Happy New Year, gents. Thanks for all you've done this year. What? I've just lost me. Where? I was there. Happy. Thanks for all you've done this year, especially the live chats. Take care and see you in 2021.
See you in 2021.
Thank you, Richard.
But Richard, I don't want to wait till then. I don't want to wait for tonight to be over. You asked for it.
Siobhan's Book Corner, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you guys for helping me see how easy it can be to be vegan and for being so amazing. Even my daughter loves you. Lol. Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you, Siobhan.
That's wonderful. Thank you. That's so cool.
We are saying your name right, aren't we?
I think it is Siobhan.
You spell Siobhan.
Yes, the reason I know it's Siobhan is because our lady at work in HR is also called Siobhan, and it's spelt very, very similar. And honestly, when she first started working for us, I thought she was called Soybane.
Well, I used to know a fabulous black girl who was called Siobhan, but it was CHY.
Ah, well, there you go.
B-O-double-N-E.
There you go. Who else has had fireworks going off for the last 3 hours?
Oh, it's been shocking, I tell you.
Goj is in the house. Goji, man, I look forward to it, he says. I look forward to it.
Good to see you, Goj.
Excellent. And of course, we shouldn't even need to say this, but please do check out Goji Man's channel because he is the authority on vegan diet. Poo.
No.
Give him a follow.
He does look at poo, though. That's part of his job.
Shelves full of the stuff.
Just to make sure that it's healthy.
I'm going to scroll. I'm going to carry on scrolling. It's thick and fast.
Why don't you? Because I've got this now. There's our list, guys.
We can add. There's room for more.
There is room for more.
As we go.
But there's our collective New Year list. In fact, shall I read it out thus far? Very quickly. I am grateful for the vaccines and looking forward to this virus being over. I'm looking forward to meeting as many people as possible in 2021. We thank you for an end to the waiting for needed things. We will smile more. We thank you for an end to all intolerances and hatreds. We thank you for our continued good health and safety. We thank you for the time spent with friends and family again. We thank you for the strength, healing and inspiration to and from others. We thank you for the health and well-being of all the people we love. We thank you for the opportunity to be creating smiles again. We thank you for the inner peace and the strength that 2020 gave us. Thank you for the peace and compassion.
Fabulous.
That's where we're up to with it.
Fabulous.
Kind of already a full list right there, isn't it?
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It covers a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Covers a lot. Vicky says it's 10:25 a.m. in the morning on New Year's Day here in Australia.
Oh, Happy New Year, Vicky.
and I'm working, not hungover. Feeling proud of that.
You go, girl.
Well done, Vicky. Well done. And according to Graven, the DNA results, some of my ancestors were allegedly Welsh, says Graven.
Fabulous.
Interesting way to end 2020. Finding out about the family tree and all that stuff. Yes, indeed.
You'll have to start saying boyo now. And watching the rugby. Rugby.
Hi, Anita.
Rihanna will I.
Great stuff. Great stuff. I want to eat more food. I've got all this lovely food sat in front of me.
Well, let's eat more food then. It'd be rude not to.
Really. I'm glad Goji clarified for people. Just to clarify. Thank you, Goji. Thank you.
No, you send it off to be tested, don't you? To see if there are any bad things in it.
It'd be rude not to. Definitely. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to have this, I think.
You're going to try one of them?
I'm going to take a moment to eat a lovely applewood and, what was it, spinach?
Yeah.
Applewood and spinach.
Dead simple.
Tart.
This is just finishing off all the Christmas bits. But it's like I said on a vlog recently. Can't wait to get back to it. To the whole food plant-based meals and stuff. Definitely feels... It's been a good test, actually, because of having a lot of processed things this last week. Plates and stuff. Loved them, enjoyed the taste. And then afterwards, been a bit like, You know what I mean? Whereas after a whole food plant-based meal, I feel great and full.
That's just the reality of it, isn't it?
I know that.
God, you tell you that. Julie Hawks, just nipping on quick. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
Happy
Julie.
New Year, Julie.
All the very best, my love. Yeah, Lisa, me too. I've had fun. I've stuffed my face. I've had a right good time. The only thing we've got left in the drawer now is a bag and a half of I can't say it. Lebkuchen. Lebkuchen. Do you know the ones from Aldi? She went to Aldi and bought
yeah,
some.
These are lovely. Controversially, slightly controversial. You're not keen on any of those 4 cheeses that we got, or the Applewood cheese, melted, are you?
No, I think they have the consistency of phlegm. Sorry to say that. When they're melted and hot, when they're melted and then they've gone cold again, fine with that. But I prefer them all raw. It's like the Mexicana one. I love that just as is, thinly sliced on a cracker. Very nice.
Nice snacks
when you fancy a nice cheesy treat.
Yeah, nice snacks for New Year's Eve though. This is lovely. Yes. Who is Sim? Veganuary is coming. Let's talk Veganuary for a few minutes. Because oh, Denise, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy New Year, Paul and Jason. You guys rock.
So do you.
Thank you, Denise.
Take down the chin, why don't you? Thank you, honey.
Yeah, let's talk Veganuary for a minute, because there's 2 things. There's 2 key things, really. Correct me if I'm wrong, there might be more. But in my head, there's 2 key things that we want to achieve in January. Number 1, we want to help as many people across the entire planet that we can help who are already doing Veganuary 2021 or are just wanting to make changes in that direction. Number 2, we want to try to hit 10,000 subscribers.
Both of those things would be awesome.
Yes.
And can I ask for your help, guys? Can I ask that you, if you already have the newest version of our ebook, which is only about 6 megabytes, it's 41 pages, it's about 6 megabytes, it's very small, but it's packed full of useful information, particularly for people who are just starting out. Grab yourself a copy and email it to everyone you know. Just saying, I'm not saying you should read this, but it's Veganuary, and I know these guys, and they wrote this book, and it's dead easy to follow, and there's some dead simple stuff in it, and I thought I'd send it to you because it's free.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Just send it to everybody.
Yeah. That really would. It'd make a big difference in terms of, even if it does nothing more than plant a seed. And one of the things that we really listen to, I nearly pointed at my eye then.
Try not to poke yourself.
One of the things that we really listen to is the amount of people over the last couple of years that have told us that our approach has really helped them. So we'd like to think that that may help with other people who may be, you know, lukewarm to the possibility of making changes, and they just need a little bit of a leg up, a little bit of a helping hand on that journey, without being condescended to, without being made to feel like idiots, without feeling like they've put their foot in it or done something wrong, or they're not recycling enough, or, you know, all that stuff that people get attacked for when they first start to make changes. Oh, you're not doing enough. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. Yeah, but look at everything you are doing.
And you can get the book by downloading it from our website, which is linked in the description of every video, or in that vegan group on Facebook, which is those vegan guys and the vegan queens group, which they started together. And it's pinned in there, the new version. So yeah, I would love you to share that to as many people as possible. I would like a bit more wine.
Yeah.
It's 25 to midnight. We're almost Little Britain. I wish we'd stayed in the EU.
It is a weird...
I'm honestly not smitten.
I've never... I know legally, obviously, there are massive implications, and I don't want to dwell on it too much. There are massive implications. We were talking about it to Kane the other night, weren't we? Last night. But I've never bought into patriotism, and I've never considered myself to be an English person. That's the only way I can say it.
Strong with you, don't you like your sovereignty?
But obviously, legally, in terms of borders and on paper, you know, there are going to be massive changes ahead. You know, on a more positive note, Adam says, one good thing about this year, you mentioned it, you alluded to it before you mentioned it, having the chance to find excellent online communities like this one. Thank you for being there for us this year. Absolutely. You did the whole feathering the...
Ditto.
Feathering the digital
being there for
wing.
us as well.
Yes. Definitely.
Craig, another one who's tried the Subway. I probably will try it at some point, although I've never got around to trying the KFC one.
No,
never got around to that.
Two reasons.
And I was a bit scared, to be honest, about the Subway thing, because yesterday in the vegan groups on Facebook, there were so many people who'd been sent real chicken with bacon on it.
Yeah.
After ordering vegan through a certain app, there were loads of people talking about it, and I was like, why can't they get one thing right?
I think at least with Subway, you can stand there and watch them like a hawk while they put your sandwich together. That's the one saving grace.
Not if you're ordering through the app.
No, I get that.
That's
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. It's just, there's been so many horror stories about...
Same with Domino's Pizza. I've heard a lot of horror stories about Domino's Pizza, and so I get a bit... I am certainly not one of those people who's like, I will only eat in vegan establishments.
No.
Because we don't. I'm more cautious than ever now. I don't know why. I think it's because I've been mortified. If I put anything in my mouth that was alive.
Liz T says, lol, it's not even 7 p.m. for me yet.
Oh dear.
Where are you, Liz
I
T?
need more wine.
I was going to grab it in a second, but hey, you're on your way.
Nearly 2021, for goodness sake.
I think Angie's getting off. Angie, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Ange.
Sleep well.
Angie, do you remember me? Angie, do you remember? You looked at me and then I blushed because I remember.
Oh, nice one, Sherry. That's good. See, the world's changing. It's waking up little by little. We just need to get everybody to wake up a little bit quicker. Going back to what Paul was saying before about the book. I noticed a couple of plant-based meats at my local grocery store, and that's big for a small town in northern Illinois.
Oh.
Excellent stuff. Excellent.
Trendy travelers tend to talk of London, Paris, Rome, New York, like only they were stylish and unique. I'm singing a song to her. But out in the Midwest is the city I love the best. Except this is about Chicago. A town so smart, its spelling starts with C-H-I-C. Shake. From Victoria. They mean Chicago Whaler.
Who is Sim wants to know what wine we're drinking.
Oh, it's Sainsbury's. Sure. What's the it's from Sainsbury's?
It is the Stoneberg Shiraz, about £4.50, £4.50.
Show the back. That's what you look for at Sainsbury's.
I need to bring it back out. Manual focus camera. That's what we're after, yeah.
Little black circle. V, word vegan underneath.
It's not bad. These not mozzarella bites from Tesco are actually lovely. They're really nice. Really nice. So,
anyone else got snacks? And if so, what have you got?
What's everyone eating this evening? Mark Armstrong, Toro Loco, baby.
Love that wine. It's beautiful, isn't it?
We've not been to Aldi recently, actually. We're missing our Aldi wine.
We're going on Saturday. We're doing the first shopping vlog of the year. Aldi. Saturday.
Oh, Jack and Coke. Very nice. You know what?
Right early in the morning.
Where does right early in the morning? You're talking about right early in the morning. Right early.
I mean, before midday.
There we go. Yeah, who is Sim? Jack and Coke, nothing wrong with that. You know, it's quite possible we might even end up finishing the night off with either a Prosecco or might even have a shot of that Jameson's. Might even have a whiskey. Who knows? Who knows? Graven, no, we don't do any artsy, craftsy stuff with our wine bottles. We just recycle them. No, I've seen people do fabulous things like use them in building walls and stuff in houses. It's sort of like a mosaic glass light feature. That always looks really cool.
We've, I think if we owned a property, it would be very, very, very different. But we've rented for years, and I'll be really honest with you, we've never been in a position to get our foot on the property ladder. It's just the deposits are too high, and we're I've never had a huge amount of savings. It's not hand to mouth, but you know,
it's just that's the way it is for a lot of people. We were talking about that the other day as well. You know how
that's the norm, really,
generationally how successive generations have had opportunity stripped away from them. That's a bit deep and serious, isn't it, for a New Year's Eve? We'll arc away from that topic for now and just I'll leave you with that. Victoria says, Happy New Year to you both. Thank you for the inspirational videos this year. Love you guys.
Get ready for many more.
Thank you, Victoria.
January is going to be busy.
Yeah, definitely.
On the channel. I mean, we did a Veganuary Aldi vlog beginning of this year, and it's had nearly 30,000 views. So we know that those shopping vlogs are really helpful to people. And we thought, as Aldi got so many hits last year, it was obviously a very popular video because a lot of people wanted to shop at Aldi and wanted to know what they could get vegan there. It would be rude not to do it again.
100%. 100%.
And then the second one will probably be Sainsbury's, because Sainsbury's blew our socks off this year with the deal we got on our Christmas stuff. Unbelievable. And the fact that almost everything was fabulous except the beef Wellington. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
That's fair. Yeah. No one's perfect though. And Sainsbury's are very, very close. Very close.
Your Aldi Veganuary video was the first one I watched of you.
One Indigo Heart. Fantastic. Yeah, a lot of people found us through that, and that's what it's all about. We want to genuinely make it as accessible, as easy, and as down to earth for people as possible.
Yeah, we were too, Leanne. It was there was a little bit too much of the mushroom ducat, however you say it, and the beef wasn't that flavourful. Do you know what it were missing? It were missing more beef and a more umami flavour in there. Just more salt and pepper would have helped. Really. It was just a little bit underwhelming. And it gave you the same as Sainsbury's shroom dogs, didn't it? Repeated on him terribly, so
it's not even that it repeats on me, it just creates wind. I have a trouble digesting them. It's just a shame because it tastes lovely.
Yeah.
That vegan chick
Yeah.
is having homemade roasted red pepper hummus, pita chips, and olives, washing it down with some Pinot Grigio.
Oh, that sounds gorgeous.
And Rebecca says, was the free Sainsbury's Prosecco nice? I wish I'd got that. Sainsbury's is bad for delivery around here. We've not tried it yet.
I've not tried it yet. It's still in the fridge.
We may pop it at midnight, but I don't know now. I'm second guessing that.
I think we should pop it tomorrow.
Yeah, and just have it tomorrow at some point.
Yeah.
Good shout.
That's what I think we should do. I
Good
think
shout.
it would make for a great video, but then we're already on red wine.
Yeah.
And it's, you know.
Well, it'd make for a great moment in terms of just being able to pop the cork at midnight, but that's all it is.
That's the thing. Let's just make a pop cork noise.
Yeah. So,
Give
Rebecca,
them
I
time.
suspect the Prosecco will be quite nice, to be fair. You okay? You keeping an eye on the time?
I sure am. That's
Sweetness care. Just drinking some water because I'm exciting like that, lol. Excellent stuff. Okay, so we're about 14 minutes off seeing the back end of 2020 and the front end of 2021. We have 177 people in the house. We have 143 thumbs up, which is absolutely epic and amazing. But what would be even more amazing is if we could just tip that scale a little bit.
You know what we should do?
What?
Play guitar.
Should I just have a strum for a couple of minutes?
Yeah, man.
And just play something?
Yeah.
Gives you time to grab a snack and another drink ready for the stroke of midnight. I don't know what I'm going to play. Oh, that's something else as well. You know what we did today? All the Christmas decorations, gone.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
Everything's down.
Except for this, but I don't know technically if this is a Christmas decoration.
No, it's just Christmas lights in a vase.
Yeah. Just, they're not even Christmas lights. They're just lights in a vase. Thank you, everyone. 158.
Thank you, my loves. Thank you so much. I know it seems really trivial to keep asking for likes, but to YouTube, likes and comments and shares are everything. They are what tell YouTube, look at this. People are liking this.
Yeah.
They're commenting on this a lot.
People are engaging with it.
Maybe share it in other people's home feed. Let them see it because it's doing well over here.
Yeah. The biggest
It doesn't
thing...
happen to us a lot. Last time it happened to the Vegan Queen's scones video. Oh, we got a load of horrible homophobes. Oh, it were awful. 8,000 views in a couple of days.
Yeah.
But some comments like, what the F am I watching here? If you don't like it, don't watch it.
Yeah. YouTube just picks up the Vegan Queen's video, just throws it out there across the entire planet to everybody and anybody. And then you just get these people that are just like, I hate gay people. I hate them.
What's this? Men in dresses. Yes, that's what drag
That's what it is. Can you not tell from the thumbnail? Anywho.
Guitar.
Yeah, I just want to, just very quickly, Marcus, right, babies, I have to go. So I just wanted to wish all of you a happy new year and thank Paul, Jason, and to be honest, everyone in our little community for the constant inspiration.
Love you, dude. Thank you so much.
All the very best, Marcus. All the absolute very best. Yes. I feel like I should play a bit of a slow blues because 2020's kind of been a bit like that. But then because we're going into 2021, I might speed it up at the end. So it's a little bit more up-tempo.
Do it.
Enough room, just.
Can I, are you doing a blues thing? Should I do a thing to it?
You do what you want. But if you sing, bear in mind YouTube will then assume that we're singing it underwater, and it will make us sound like we're underwater. Singing and guitaring at the same time, YouTube does not like that at all.
Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, and we will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Those are Will's KY. 2020, it kicked my ass. Oh no, I lost it. I had a right good rhyme going.
That'll do. Because it's 9 minutes. Little bit of, you know, a little bit of blues. A little bit of blues for a musical interlude before we ring in 2021.
My head was like, you know, 2020 came in on a wrecking ball. Not like Miley Cyrus. It was a bloody virus. It didn't make no sense at all. Yeah, I thought I couldn't do any word, so I stopped. Oh, Luke, now. Oh, thanks, Leanne, for the super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you for this. My daughter is asleep and I was going to have to spend New Year's Eve. Oh, I woke her up. Oh, no. She means because you're with us.
Yes, of course.
With us.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us, Siobhan. I am so glad.
Right. If you will all indulge me for a couple of moments, I would like to just say a few words to my husband about this last year.
This is some prompt.
No, it's because it's from my heart. That's why. It's like it's. I know that I've been hard this year. It's been tough to deal with me because I've been kind of, although I've recovered from a lot of things. I've used a lot of crutches, YouTube being one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that sometimes that's been a bit of a hindrance, but you are just my, you know, my lover, my husband, my best friend. You work like a horse. You're an amazing editor. I love that you've got so involved with this because I never thought you would.
Yeah.
Now this is our channel,
Mm-hmm.
and I love that.
Yeah.
And I just want to thank you for being you. 24 years in June, Jason.
I know.
I couldn't love you any more if I tried.
I love you.
So thank you.
Well, thank you
for being my husband.
Ditto, 100%, yes.
And thank you lot for being there for us, of helping us to get through this, and for giving us a creative outlet to be daft and film while we're shopping and have a laugh and cook stuff and you know, just share our lives with you. It's thank you for being there for us. To all of you, thank you so much.
Cheers.
Please keep it up for 2021, please. Don't leave us.
Cheers, babes.
Cheers, babes.
Now we're going to need a top up before.
And I should say that thank you very much as well to my mum and dad Bromley.
Yes.
Because you raised him. When all said and done.
Yeah.
You did this. Part of this, a big part of this is you.
I'd say thanks to Joan and Cyril, but quite frankly, they raised a reprobate. It's true, but a glorious one, and I would not change a single thing. Yeah, absolutely.
I would. I'd drum that Pam Ayres poem into my head when I was about 20. Oh, I wish I'd looked after my teeth. Because otherwise you end up with a bloody whistling denture. I sound like Heidi and Seek. Should I call that? You should. Heidi in Closet.
Heidi in Closet, yeah, which I still think is a terrible name, just as a point of reference. Just reading a few of the lovely comments, and then Lisa said, "You put me to shame. You should hear what I said to my husband, the poor guy." Oh, I love birds. You two are made for each other. Bless. And Star Cradle, tearing up here. Bloody hell.
Oh, I don't.
It's all very positive. It's all just, you know.
That's what this year has taught me massively, is be grateful. Be grateful. I've got a wonderful husband. I've got a fun mum. I've got a wonderful mum and dad-in-law. I've got great friends. I've got this beautiful network that I'm a part of. Be grateful for all that. Totally. It's very important.
Totally.
And I am deeply grateful for all of it. I'm grateful for small mercies as well.
Roro XO just joined. Better late than never. Happy New Year.
Good time for a song, Whistling Denture.
Whistling Denture. That's great. Nice one, Leanne. Oh, Rebecca, my husband and I have been together since 1993, since I was 17 years young. Fabulous.
Jason was 17.
Same as, yeah.
97 for us.
Oh, Sue, on my own with my dog and love it. I tell her I love her every night before we go to sleep.
The amount of times a day I tell Isis I love her. Both of us.
Yeah,
actually. And she's got so many nicknames. She's spoiled. And
she's also got quite the routine now of wanting, of really getting into having her back scratched before we go to bed.
Oh,
at night.
Yeah, it's like, so at night time, as we always finish with a glass of water, have a little glass of water here in the kitchen, have a chat. As I go first, Isis walks in front of me house, looks back with the lady-eyed look. I'm getting my back scratched. Stands at the bottom of the stairs. I have to lift her up, put her on the fourth, has to be the fourth stair. Starts with a chin and cheek rub, then the neck, then the back, then a smooth down. She bloody loves it. What is it?
2358 is what it is.
2359.
2359. We've got a second. I want to read Rebecca. I've been with my husband since I was 18. I'm 27 years. This year. Can't believe how quick time goes when you are with your best friend.
Isn't it amazing?
There you go. We need to just pause for a second and get ready for this. Do you want to do what you said you was going to do? Are you going to go and put the sound on in there so we can hear the countdown? So our laptop says 2358. My mobile says 2359, just gone 59. Our kitchen clock says 2358. Once again, all 178 of yous, thank you so much for being here to see the new year in with us both. And 175 in the house and 172 thumbs up.
Oh, that's amazing. Still 2359 allegedly.
A better 2021 to all of us. Absolutely, Angela.
Yeah.
It's the final countdown. You're all amazing. Thank you so much for all the comments this evening. Certainly warmed our hearts. And let's hope everything for everyone for 2021. For all of us especially. Watch the internet break now. What? Yes, D-Rabbit, yes. Watch it again at your midnight.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never more to learn? For
Satan's be forgot for the sake of old lang syne. That'll do. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, I'll drink a glass of wine, my dear, for old lang syne. Woo!
Happy New Year, everybody! Oh, we made it! We made it to 2021. Right, I have to do this now
Happy New Year, one and all.
because I said I would.
Cheers, all the best, you beautiful people.
Are you ready? Oh, she gone.
You trying to phone your mum?
Yeah, I said I would.
Ah.
But she might be in bed actually. So I will call her tomorrow. Unless she calls me back in a minute. Everyone will be calling her at the same time. Now, phone your mum and dad. Say Happy New Year now.
No,
Oh.
I said I'd phone them at 12:30.
All right.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Happy New Year, one and all. The fireworks are going off outside. I'm sure that they're going off wherever you are in the world. Well, if it's actually in the UK for the stroke of midnight. Yeah, what a year it's been. Let's hope that 2021.
Let's hope it's a good one.
Come on. We got this.
Without any fear. And so this is Christmas.
Happy New Year, one and all. Lisa, Jumanji. Excellent. Oh, thanks, Deb, Stacey, Chris, Kathy, Jacqueline, Victoria. The library is open. Stuart, bless you, good sir. One indigo heart. Yes, we're in the future, Graven. It's nice. It's nice here. Oh, Andrew, thank you for the kind words, good sir. Watching you both is the best way to see in 2021, as you prove the best way forward is to love, care, and share for each other and everyone. Happy New Year. Love you all. Are you going to explain to people what you're doing?
Can you turn the camera around?
Possibly.
You might not be able to see it, but I'd like to do it.
So Paul is
Snowing.
it's snowing apparently.
Very lightly, but it's snowing.
Paul is going to
Happy New Year.
take the cone outside.
I'm going to be right here, Jay. I'm hoping this will work. It often does. Stand.
Excellent. So those are everybody's wishes, best thoughts, finest gestures.
They're now into the ether. Yay!
Ah.
They're all into the ether now. We've made it so.
That was excellent. Well, I'm glad that we've got a decent amount of length. First double entendre of 2021. We've got a nice amount of length on the webcam.
It's good to have a lot of length, guys, right? Am I right?
Happy blooming New Year, one and all.
Happy New Year, everybody. Oh, we did it. We got through 2020.
We did it. Yeah, Isis is tucked up in bed upstairs. She's not that fussed, is she?
Nah.
About any of it. She'll probably come down in about half an hour.
Yeah, she'll come down at about somewhere between midnight and past.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once on knee time, look at us as if to say, why aren't you going to bed yet? It's back scratching time. Surely.
Take care, Marcus.
And that's how she gets sneaky ones.
Oh, he's back. Marcus is back. Right, I'm back. Had to vanish. Always start New Year with a hug with the hubby. Absolutely.
Oh, yes. Happy New Year. I love you more than my luggage, and you know how much I like my luggage.
Yes. Yes, indeed. 100%.
Love you. Love you, man.
Love you all.
Mr. Man.
Love yous all, but a special bit of love for the hubster.
Hug.
Digital 2021 hugs. So that's it. What more is there to say? Let's speak of the devil.
Hello, baby. Hello.
Hello.
Happy
we were
New
talking
Year,
about this the other day. We don't think it can
Happy
get
New Year, baby.
worse.
Hello.
So let's hope for an upward trajectory over the next couple of months. Hello. Hi, kid.
Isis came to visit.
Bye, kid.
Should be eating. Fireworks aren't bothering her though, so that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Oh, Jay, we made it.
We did.
We made it through 2020.
We did.
We made it through the rain.
Holy City Vegan, glad I caught your live tonight. Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year, lovely people.
Glad you're here. Yes, indeed. Yes, she was all tucked up, and now she's here, kind of just looking at us. Aren't you? She's a fancy child.
Hey.
Thanks, Rebecca, just for just clarifying that. We forget sometimes.
What's going on here? You're not on camera then, but you can if you want. You can if you want, kid.
Oh, Tom Hemmings. Chaps, Victoria and I met 18 years ago tonight, and the 20th of December was our 13th wedding anniversary. Happy New Year to you both.
Oh, and Happy New Year and belated anniversary to you guys as well.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Roxanne. Marcel.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. I mean, you can if you want.
Would you
Freedom of choice, it's good work.
Would you just very briefly reiterate for D Rabbit White's benefit what the burning ritual was? They say they must have stepped out when it was talked of earlier.
Well, when I was a kid, Mum and Dad used to tell me to write a letter to Santa. And because we were coal fires then, so in their bedroom they'd have a coal fire lit. And Christmas Eve night, you would put your letter to Santa in the flames, and the ash would go up the chimney, and then, but Santa can read ashes, so it would fly to him, and and this is an adult extension of that. But rather than do it at Christmas for I want a doll, in my case, rather than that, it's now affirmations for the following year. Thank you for the wonderful things that are going to happen. Thank you for the friendships I'm going to create and maintain. Thank you for my good health. Thank you for the vaccine and for us being able to see this virus under control. And so I've always done a thank you letter. Thank you to 2020 for teaching me so many valuable lessons. Thank you for the coming year, for all you're going to give me and all I'm going to give you. And that's what it is. It's just a little ritual thing that I've adultized from a child thing.
I'm glad that we actually had the chance to use the webcam and film you doing it, because I was going to suggest filming it anyway. Whenever it was you did it.
No, I wanted
That's
to
perfect.
do it like as soon as the
Perfect.
New Year was, because you know she'll have a lot to read 2021, so you got to get your messages in early.
Damn right. Damn right. I just wanted to pick up on that because I think it's lovely. Colin, thank you for commenting. You said Happy New Year to you both. You've made our night. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
That's so nice, Colin. Cheers. And much love and many, many hugs to the whole family, but especially mum, dad.
Graven.
My sister Donna, who I don't think she'll be watching this. I did mention to her that we would be live on YouTube from 11 till 12:30. My sister Donna, who not only has got married this year, but is also about 12 weeks pregnant. 10 weeks pregnant. So it's gone. That year's gone. This is the new year. This is 2021. And and we've probably said this a few times tonight already, but genuinely we wish the best for everyone this year, because we could all do with a little bit of that, couldn't we? Just a little bit of it. 100%. My sister's down here at my side eating biscuits, crunching away she is.
You just missed a right long post.
I'll scroll
There.
back up.
Oh, sleep well, Sue.
That's lovely.
Sue and Doggy.
Nice one, Sue.
Night.
So nice. Yeah, you know, Graven says that about their dog. A lot of dogs have real issues with the fireworks, but she's not that bothered, Isis, is she?
No, but I've trained her.
Yeah, you have.
Her and Alice, because they were both frightened when we first moved in here of fireworks. And this sounds really random, I know, but a couple of days before I knew there would be fireworks, I could have them on my knee and I'd be stroking her really calmly and I'd just say, bang! Ooh, that was a bit scary, weren't it? Bang! Seriously, it worked. It worked.
It worked for them.
Yeah,
it
desensitized my two cats to bangs.
Oh, thank you, Laura. Thank you for all of the lovely words this evening, for the Happy New Year's.
I'm really glad we did this.
For the sharing. I'm really glad we did Christmas Day, and I'm really glad we did tonight.
Do you know what we'd have done otherwise? We'd have sat there watching bloody Jules Holland Hoot Nanny. What?
What was that?
It's
just getting interrupted by the child.
It's bag time. Bag time. Go on, get in your bag. First time in 2021. First time in 2021.
Oh, nice one, Jess. That's at least a silver lining. So much love in here tonight. I'm in Wales. My girlfriend is in Australia. So thankful for your company. Happy New Year, everyone. Nice one, Jess. And thank you for being here. And I hope it's been a good one for you.
Where are you? Where are you? Hello.
I need to be a bit careful.
This bag is so old. This carrier bag is one of the ones she's had for a long time. Hence the shreds in it. Can you see? Oh, I can't put your fingers very much in there.
She's there.
But she does
tiny nose. Here.
She likes to get in a carrier bag. She brings it to you. You hold it open. She gets in it. As soon as she's in it, you lift it up. She's as happy as Larry. And she'll rub her nose on the inside of the bag for hours if you kept her in it and held it up. I'm trying to catch her doing it.
Bill says, guys, thank you for all the great YouTube content in 2020. Can't wait to see what 2021 brings. Well, listen, we're going to be absolutely smashing it out of the park throughout January. We're going to do as much as we possibly can, which is kind of part of the reason why we've took a little bit of chill time and a little bit of a break over the festive few days. We've had a little bit, some really nice downtime. We've watched some great stuff. We've had some great gaming time because we're both gamers and we love that, especially when we find something great.
Oh, I'm knee deep in a game I call My Time at Porsche at the minute. An epic game. It's an RPG, but it's kind of very very juvenile. It is very juvenile.
Yeah, it's just relaxing escapism.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm building and I'm helping people and building things and I'm creating and I'm mining and it's wonderful. And you've just started that Stranded Deep.
Yeah, I've just I completed Metro 2033.
Yeah.
That was the sort of fangled edition of it. Done that and just started playing Stranded Deep, which we were saying before is I appreciate that, you know, we've got a bunch of people in the house, probably a lot of you not gamers, but it kind of presents you with that classic question that a lot of vegans get asked, which is, what would a vegan do on a desert island? So yeah, we've been enjoying some gaming, we've been enjoying some downtime, but that's part of the reason for that is because we are going to do as much as we possibly can throughout January to help others, and obviously, of course, to help grow the channel a little bit more as well.
Right, John, say Happy New Year because you're live on YouTube.
I said Happy New Year on the message, but Happy New Year to both of you.
Thanks, Joan.
Right. Okay, love you. Love you a lot. See you tomorrow, Mum. Bye, bye, love. Bye.
That's Happy New Year's from Mother Joan.
Bless her.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. So, yeah, we're going to be smashing it out in January, as we said. We've got loads of stuff we're going to be doing. Some stuff that we've already alluded to, some stuff you already know about, some stuff you don't know about.
We're going to be doing the shopping videos, you know that. We're going to be doing revamping perhaps a few of our recipes. We've done new versions of recipe videos before. I don't see why we couldn't, you know, revamp a couple. Still not done a recipe video for the Spanish chickpea stew.
Absolutely.
I've done a written recipe.
Yeah.
I've done an actual recipe. Still not done a recipe vlog for the curry in now. We did it on a live.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Oh, you know what else I did today? Randomly.
Oh, let's have one.
I made a last batch of mince pies because we had bits left in the fridge, and I was like, well, be rude not to. So there you go. Mince pies, 12 of them, 4 up to Mum and Dad, 2 down to Joan, 6 left for us.
That's they.
Yeah.
Isn't she lovely?
Bookish Viv by the Sea. Happy New Year, guys. You've helped me through lockdown. Here's to a better 2021. Thank you, Bookish Viv by the Sea. Or just Viv for short. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the kind words.
I have another bit of wine to finish off with.
Lots of people wishing Joan a Happy New Year. Thank you, everyone.
Sorry.
Siobhan's Book Corner says, I have never joined a channel before. Does it auto-renew or do I need to renew it every month?
No, it auto-renews until you cancel.
Auto-renews until you cancel. And now we feel even extra specially privileged that we're the first channel that you've become a channel member of.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. That really does mean a lot. It genuinely does. And it also helps an awful lot, more than many people even realise. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Sip of this.
Lovely.
Just say for the record, I've now got baked potatoes and mince pies nailed. Who knows what's next?
And breakfast.
Breakfast's not really cooking though, is it?
It doesn't matter. You prepare a fabulous breakfast and always have.
Thank you.
Always done breakfast, always.
Are you eating your mince pies, Mum and Dad? Much love. Oh yeah, Leanne says, and those cookies, you nailed those. But when I say nailed, I mean today with the mince pies, I just did them. I didn't look anything up. I didn't have to go online. I didn't have to watch a video. I just got in the kitchen, did them. With the cookie recipe, I think I'd have to revisit it. It's not in here, like etched.
Most recipes people use regularly aren't in there. You know, it's some are. It's like I could pull the curry paste off now, but it's only because Leanne inspired me to do it and kind of got me head in there. It's just this, and this.
Yeah.
And so now I'm like, all right. So sometimes that, sometimes this, and you know.
I've said, haven't I, a few times, because I'm quite dexterous with my hands. I'm quite creative. I think maybe this might be something for the new year. I'd like to have a go at vegan sushi. I'd like to have a go at making vegan sushi. I think I'd be good at that.
Yeah. Let's get some sticky rice, some nori rolls.
Let's do it.
Avocado, carrot, cucumber.
Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it. Non-available says, Happy New Year, mates. You guys make some of the best shopping and vegan cooking too. Bless. Thank you so much.
Very much. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Deneen. Yes, you take your bow, Leanne. Proudly. Jason in the kitchen, a new TVG series. I dare you.
I think it should be called Jason's Carnage in the Kitchen, or just Carnage in the Kitchen, with my face plastered on it.
Right, we can start slowly winding this up. I kind of earmarked 12:30 as ending. It's 22 minutes past now. Forewarned is forearmed. Just so we can. I'm glad I wrote all that down tonight, and I'm glad it's on video. What we all collectively want and expect, nay, demand from a new year.
100%.
With love and appreciation. And I loved doing that little ceremony, and I'm glad that this year it was a collective thing and not just me.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
It was really, really nice, genuinely. Thank you, all of you, for being a part of that. It's been brilliant. Angela, can I share something positive? I was cat sitting over Christmas. The owners just gave me a wonderful review, had me in tears.
Oh, I want to be a cat sitter.
It's surely the best job in the world.
I would love that. I'd be amazing at that.
To be honest, I'd just be an animal sitter. Many, many moons ago, I had the opportunity to work for a short period of time in a cattery, looking after cats, but it was on a farm. So I had the opportunity to look after horses and cats at the same time. Amazing. Love it. Yes. I'm sure there'll be quite a few people that are getting off the live now and phoning family and friends.
Carnage in the kitchen.
Oh, Leanne.
You have to do that as a series now.
Leanne, Carnage in the Kitchen.
That's the channel name right there. Right there.
Oh, thank you, Rochelle. Thank you all. Love you guys so much. I have natural love. Yeah, it's got to be done, hasn't it?
So don't forget, guys, please share our book with all and sundry, your Auntie Beryl, Kitty down the street, your work colleagues, just as a, hey, this book's free. I know these guys, they're pretty down to earth. Some of the stuff in there, anyone will be able to veganize meat-based meals. Have a look, it's free. You don't like it, put it in your recycle bin. They don't give a shit. When we don't.
Yeah.
But if you benefit from it, yes.
Yeah. It's never to be underestimated, the power that this community right here has to influence positive change and create that ripple effect that's what we want. That's exactly what we want. We're already experiencing it. We want the ripples faster, more powerful, more prominent. and louder.
You throw a little pebble in the sea at Blackpool and watch that ripple. Or wherever you are, New Jersey, Alaska, Australia, wherever, that little ripple becomes a wave somewhere else that somebody surfs on. And it's the wave of their life. And you started it by throwing a rock in.
It's the 2021 vegan wave. Sorry. Should we go? Should we wrap it up and call it a night? You've all been brilliant. Thank you so much for being here.
Just let everyone say good night.
Of course, yeah. Everybody say good night. Thank you for helping us to see the new year in.
Oh, it's been lovely. See, it's been like having a party, but with many more people than could fit in me out. Seeing the new year in with you all. What?
That vegan chick. My pig rang in the new year by vomiting on the bed. Had to change everything and do some washing.
Oh no.
It's just vomiting on the bed really tickled me. I'm sorry, that just tickled me. Oh dear. Dear me. Good night, one and all. It's been awesome. I'm so glad we did this. Thank you, as always, to our wonderful mods who have been here. And also to our wonderful other mod, Lauren, who is probably tucked away in bed right now. But, you know, all the very best for 2021 to everyone. And we're going to have a great one because we burnt the cone. And we've told 2021 exactly what's going to happen.
What we expect.
Yeah.
With love and gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to expect things as long as it comes from a place of love and gratitude. I will be grateful for this thing, and I will love that this happens.
Yeah. We say a quick hello to, oh, where's it gone? We say a quick hello to Louise's mum, Jane.
Hi, Louise's mum, Jane.
Happy New Year.
I hope you're trying vegan in January if you're not already. We've got a free book. That's good.
It's so easy.
Sausage and mash in it.
Oh, John.
Oh, John.
Where have you been all our lives, good sir? Thank you for the super chat and all the very best to you for 2021, seriously. Every time you manage to get onto one of our lives, it's always a pleasure.
Cheers, my love.
And on that bombshell, we're going to wrap things up. We can only say thank you so many times. The book share definitely will help us out tremendously. Anything you feel you can do to help us out throughout January and beyond, it, as you know, is massively appreciated.
Share our vlogs, share our book. Just watch us and stay in our lives. That's all we want.
And of course, you need to end the way you always end, even though we're clearly showing it right here.
I love you, mister.
Love you.
Mwah. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again very soon. Thank you, Jess, for becoming a member. Yay! Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourself and each other. Merch available. Link in description. Happy New Year!